Hey, welcome back to another recording of an open mat here with a white belt with a pretty good wrestling background. Trying to set up this little toy bar setup, and like this picture, I do not get my feet in the game, and he easily passes my guard. Lesson learned on that. Here he's going to try to hop up over the mount, able to get a frame up in the way. With the new baby and disrupted sleep schedule, all that, just getting to the gym is a win these days, so I'm not beating myself up too bad. Here I'm just trying to survive at this point. That wrestling background, he's bringing lots of pressure, and he's got a hold of my head here. It's really hard for me to turn. I think he's got a pretty good chin strap connection. Trying to get my frames in, but he gets kind of to this. He gets this Kimura grip here and then jumps up for an armbar, and I just tapped really early. I'm not looking to injure my elbow these days. Here I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant, trying to get better connections, better grips before I scoot in, but I don't. Unfortunately, I don't get any good connect with my feet here. I let him grab my leg here in a second, and I don't get my other leg in as a frame. Here he pulls me, and I don't make any connection, and he jumps around, turns the corner on my guard. Need to be a little more aggressive there. Did a little invert there to regain guard. I get this grip on the back of his knee, and he gets that underhook. I was trying to set up shin on shin, and I gripped with the wrong arm, but I think the idea was right, to get up underneath and try to sweep him and try to mitigate that distance. I think as a wrestler, he's used to having some distance to work with and use his explosiveness, so I think I had the right idea, I just didn't execute it well. Work into just a closed guard here, try to control posture, just be annoying here. And I should be trying to cut an angle, but just trying to wear him out a little bit right now. Eventually I'm able to get his arm across right there and then start to work to the back here. So I adjust, and I don't adjust enough. You can see I don't have real good chest to back connection. And if I could have got up a little bit higher on his chest, I think I'd have a better shot of setting up a choke here. I am starting to work under that chin a little bit here, and I think the bell rings. I'm not able to get the finish, but I'm glad I could get to the back here. By contrast, this is my coach, and he's quite a bit smaller than me, and you can see his jiu-jitsu is a lot better. He's really effective in managing distance, and here's a cool little detail. Puts that little headstand there, protects his neck. He's been working this half guard where that inside foot pushes down on that knee, the back of the knee, and he drapes that outside leg to add pressure, and it makes you want to bring that leg up in the air. And when you bring that up, he gets that butterfly hook in, and then he's going to go for a sweep here, and I think if he would have had an underhook there, he might have been able to get that sweep, but nevertheless he regains guard. So upgrade position. Then he's going to try to set up this straight arm lock. He's done this to me many times. He's going to spring it, and unfortunately it looks like he doesn't quite trap the arm between his head and shoulder, so he jumps on it right there, and I slowed down this clip. You can see he jumps up onto it right there, and it slips off of his head, but That's a pretty effective little straight arm from the guard. Just conserving energy, playing closed guard, making him work to break it. And he gets this simple little sweep here. Oh, not yet. I think he's going to stand up again. Just good frames, good distance management. Here he goes, gets up under him, grabs both ankles. Simple little sweep. Unfortunately, they went out of the camera here, but got a good picture, a good comparison of having good frames, what that does for you, and gives me a good idea what I need to work on. But that's it for this time. Thanks for tuning in. Going to try to get more consistent with posting, so thanks for the views. Let me know if you have ideas or anything I can improve on. Appreciate any feedback. Catch you next time.